Top of the morning to you. Today we are going to be attempting the square lash. This is it. It might be my version of things, but you know, everyone's got their own little way. But I shall show you how to do this. Right, to start this, we have a little overhand knot at the beginning. Have a length of rope. I don't know how long, but depends on the thickness of your wood, I guess, but not too much. And we're going to make a bowline, which is where you simply form an X in the wood, tag end, lead end, tag end, and the tag end, feed it through from the back, underneath the X. Slide it to roughly where you want it. And then pull this until it snags on the other knot. Now that is a bowline knot. It's quite strong. Pull it as hard as you can. And to start the weave, we are going to have to go over this branch, because we're staying away from these gaps. So over this branch, then we turn it over, and we go over this branch. Again, we're staying away from these gaps, which are like little traps. They're trying to eat your rope. Don't let it happen. Again, just turn the whole thing over. Get it roughly in line with everything. Keep it neat if you can, and keep tension on it at this stage. And again, it's just over the log. And you'll see a pattern forming where you just go over, keeping it as tight as you can. And you see, we're just lining up to make it nice and neat. This is the starting end, which is going to have more layers than the others, but we're aiming for 4 wraps, is the general opinion. We've got, this is the 3rd now on there, 3rd on there, and now 3rd on there. Now we're going to do the X, which is over the top. Top and round. So now we have to try and do a bow knot to finish this off. So same as before, wrap it round, form an X. Go under from the back, underneath Get it all snug. Take it back until it binds. Then we're just going to finish off a simple overhand knot as a jam knot to stop it going back through that loop. If you do things wrong, they can always be amended in some bodgy kind of way. But there we have it. That is solid. It was solid to begin with. Not the neatest I've done. Way too many wraps on this end for some reason. But 3, 3, 3, X, and an X. As I say, you can pull this, add a little tension and pin in, add a little more tension later on in life. So that's how you do the square lash. Now I've got a pair of these. It's time to move on to the actual bench that I'm going to be placing on top of these. It's going to be a low down bench because I spend most of the time kneeling or sitting anyway. So it's going to be a sawbuck, which is a sawhorse basically. But this is going to be more like a saw Shetland pony, to be fair. But I want it to be strong, and this is a good start. Very solid, dried pieces of wood. Not the best wood, but the most commonly available at the moment. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next part to see how I progress with the actual bench part of this sawbuck. Take care.